Good afternoon, everybody. I am apologetically running late today. I had some shit to do. Wasn't really expecting that to go as long as it did, and then I had to make lunch, and it was just a whole thing today. Anyway, we're gonna be playing some fucking Sweeney Todd vibes today. I'm fucking excited. I hope you're fucking excited, because I'm fucking excited. Just need to check a couple things. Okay, that's good. Okay. Nina! Hi! Hold please. Hold please. Hi! Hi, Nina. It's good to see you. I love Panda. Welcome, Nina Boo Boo. That's so cute. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the follow. That was loud. I need to turn that down. Oh my gosh. Anyway, hi. How are you? Ooh, my neck is stiff today. I love this game. This game is fucking awesome and ridiculous, and it's all of the Sweeney Todd vibes I could ever need in my life, and I love it. So that's what we're playing today. It's a really short game. I think I beat it the first time in like 5 hours. I don't know if I'll play the whole thing through, but it's a pretty short game, and I know what I'm doing now, so it's not as difficult for me. So I kind of want to see if I can beat it in like 3 hours, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if we can do that, but we'll get there. We'll get there. So, music's a little loud. Hold on. That's better. Okay. Music is less loud now. Alright. I'm gonna leave the music on because, I'm not a huge fan of the music in this game. It's good. I like it, but, like, I need the ups, not the, like, spooky creepy right now. So, anyway. Brain. Yeah, it's not a really well-known game as far as I can tell. It was released a while ago. When did it release? Let me look at Steam real quick. It came out April of last year, so just a year ago. And it says, a horror cooking simulator where the secret ingredient is crime. Improve your shop, buy new tools, expand your menu, and above all, make your customers happy. Yeah, and when I say Sweeney Todd, if you've ever seen the movie Sweeney Todd, you will know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about, because it's literally just Sweeney Todd. Like, literally. Like, it's literally, except instead of being a barber, you're a tailor. So that's the only difference. But, anyway. I want to do story mode today because I do actually really like the story.
I barely slept while we were on the train. My thoughts kept me awake with a burning fever to see our new home. My wife Hildred and I decided to move suddenly. She hurriedly packed our luggage, taking only what was strictly necessary. We cut a good deal buying this place near the river, which had previously been owned by a well-known barber in the town.
This house is surprisingly large. There's enough space on the ground floor to turn it into a beautiful pub, while downstairs in the basement there's already a large, cozy kitchen. I can't wait to get to know my new customers. I've always enjoyed watching people eating the meals I've cooked for them lovingly. My husband, Percival, has cleaned the first floor and set his room up for business. A fancy tailor shop. Oh, it won't be long before we see the women from the local district showing off the beautiful outfits he has made for them. We are going to bring home the gold with our business.
You may wonder what the secret behind our success is.
I'll change the
Our
volume in
loyal
just a second.
clients, obviously. Fantastic people. I feel kind of sorry about killing them. We have decided to use an unusual ingredient in our specialties as a result of the insanely high meat prices, due to sheer hunger or simply because it tastes so delicious. Human flesh is highly appreciated. We do not know the reason why, and we don't really care.
But don't worry. We don't waste anything. Even their clothes are cleverly reused by Percival. They just need a little patching up, and then they are ready for sale again. At full price, of course. We are working so damn hard to do things right and earn as much money as we can.
I love the vibes that this game gives off so much. I need to change the volume of the game though, because holy shit, that was loud. I appreciate this. The menu and the cutscenes have separate volume bars. I like that. Okay, this game gets like 5 extra points I didn't know it needed. Okay, so people in town are hungry, like dogs. At least that means their moving here was the right choice. Get rich, not too fast, darling. We must keep a low profile and work hard. We know all too well how much risk. Right? Friendly UI is the best. I already know this. Okay, let's grab this poor wretch. Sooner or later, I'm going to end up breaking my back.
There's
so
blood
we grab
everywhere.
this dude, and we put him in here. He goes down here, and she grabs him, and then he goes in the grinder. This is a tutorial. I can't really skip
I
this.
should
Which is
clean this from
annoying.
time to time.
This is the game. It's a shop management game. I should take a look at Grandma's recipe book, right? So this is all we've got right now. It's just the pie, which is flour and meat. Flour and mincemeat. So, we grab the mincemeat, and we put it on the plate. And we grab flour, and that goes in there too. Boop. And then we grab that, and it goes in the oven. That's how you make a meat pie. And you get rich doing it. I can't switch back right now because they're still in this tutorial. That is soul food. Yes, I agree. Alright. Let me get them out.
Oh, that smells so good.
And then they go onto this display case
As
upstairs.
fast as I can.
There we go.
Ready to eat.
Nice. Alright, so let's head up here because he needs to clean up his shop. You always gotta clean up the blood. Always gotta clean up the blood. Don't want anybody seeing that. Nobody needs to see that. Alright, so now we're gonna set up some clothes. And we're gonna take the sewing machine. Okay, and then we put it on the mannequin.
All right.
I love when you click, it has little splashes of blood. I appreciate that.
It's really warm.
Okay. So now we're gonna open our shop and see the first day. And they're gonna come in and they're gonna buy our meat pies, and we're gonna get customers upstairs who are gonna want to get a fancy new outfit, but we're gonna not give them a fancy new outfit, we're gonna kill them. So yeah. We're making money. Oh, you can't see the money. Hold please. I will fix that. I will fix that. You can't see my money. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna have to move Twitch chat, I think. Let's put Twitch chat over here, I guess. Also, can I change the font size on Twitch chat? It's really big. Okay, anyway. If it were a werewolf town is nearby, let's make a forge, right? Okay. It's lucky that I filled the display stand, otherwise they would have been waiting while I was cooking. Every meal is a different price. I cannot give it all away for free after all. Mark them differently from one another in the recipe book. Anyway. Someone's looking for a new outfit. You never know if your work and style will be appreciated by people. Always keep in mind to do the best job you can. We don't want bad reviews getting out. So some people come in and all they do is they just buy, they just buy off the rack. But sometimes you'll get a customer, usually 1 or 2 a day, who wander in here, and they want a new outfit. They want to get measured, and instead of measuring them, we stab them. And that is how we get fresh meat. I love this game. So, the joke of this game is that basically
There's blood everywhere.
it's Sweeney Todd. And that's the funny part. Like, it's great. And they actually referenced it in the entry about how it used to be owned by a barber.
All right.
So we do have some objectives to meet. Trish Chat's gonna be in front of that, but that's fine. And then I think you continue the story once. You know what? I think I am actually gonna turn my music off because the game sounds are a bit loud. Okay, so let's grab this. And some more flour. And we'll make another pie. And then his should be ready. Oh, we've got another customer. Look at that. I love the sounds. Absolutely love the sounds. So you will get customers in the meantime. And you want to keep them happy. So they have a little happiness bar here. And she wants to come in here.
I like this color. All right.
Clean this up. Is she gonna go over and buy it or not? There we go. Oh shit, they're waiting for pies. Oh god, I'm starting off really, really bad here.
As fast as I can.
Okay, grab this. Oops, grab this. Go here. Do that. Okay. Yeah. He's popcorn. He's missing them and how many stabs it takes. She was 2. Yeah, alright. Alright. Alright, let's have her go down here. Finish with this. Alright, grab this. Go here.
Moving there.
Moving there.
It's really warm.
Alright, put you in there. So this is a like a multitask game. Like you gotta be good at multitasking
Everywhere.
because it's kind of fast paced at times. Okay, grab this. Go here. Grab this. Go here. And then you clean up. And then you do this. Yeah. It's a bit fast paced. Like you gotta pay attention to what's going on.
Moving there.
This. Go here. You will get more time to do stuff later on. Because you'll get more machines, you'll get more stuff, and it'll be easier to have like a stock of things. Alright, we're gonna grab this. Put this here.
I like this color.
You get more money if your customers are happy. So like she's at a really low bar right now, so we won't get as much money from this. Like that gave me 2. I'll get more money if I keep them happy. This is a well oil operation, yeah, I know. Alright, let's grab this. Alright, they're buying pies, that's going down. Alright. And then clean up. And you go up here. I need another pie soon.
Pie or meatball? What will be your day?
All right.
As fast as I can.
Grab this. Yeah, it's a little hectic at first trying to like focus on what's happening and like make sure you're getting everything done the right way. Or, like, you know, with efficiently enough. Alright, that's not done yet. There's still pie
This
in
is
there.
a masterpiece.
Alright. And there we go. That's the end of the day. Starting over is never easy. There are a lot of improvements that need to be made. I wrote a list of things we need to do to improve their business. This way we will serve as many customers as possible with fancier shops. Let's see what we can improve. So these are the upgrades. So this, basically, there's food types, there's workbenches and tables and all that kind of stuff, and all the different, like, and you can expand your, like, pub to make it, like, more tavernly, and you also get a greenhouse later on. We get mail, and we can also change our skin. Those you unlock later, like, you buy them, and I absolutely love these. They're just fantastic. They are absolutely fantastic. Like, they're absolutely fantastic. And you can change, like, yeah, anyway. Oops. Okay, so now that the shop's closed, we can actually do cleanup. Watch the governor is in on this. You're helping the overpopulation improve the economy. I honestly don't remember the whole story, but I think it's something like that. Like, there's someone's in on it, and he asked them to, like, kill a bunch of people and make them, like, the best meal and stuff. Like, it's someone's in on it. I just don't remember who it is. Anyway, so now that the shop's closed, we want to like start getting everything cleaned up. There will be more stuff to do as we go on. The start of it's not too bad. So I've already got my mannequin full, which is good. So he's good to go. She's full. She's full. So we're going to go ahead and have her take care of this first. And you can switch between them this way, or you can just scroll with your mouse wheel, which is what I do. Alright, so we're gonna grab that, and we're gonna make another pie. Ghost, what are you doing?
As fast as I can.
I thought you were still streaming for a while. Hi, Steam. Come join our creepy restaurant. We are Sweeney Todd vibes today, and I love it. This is Ravenous Devils, and it's fantastic. It is one of my favorite games. I would say it's probably like in my top 15. It's a really short, like the story's only like 5 hours long. Brain. It's a short little restaurant management game. It's just fun and cute, and well, not cute. Cute's the wrong word. Cute is the wrong word. Yeah, you do. Yeah, it's literally Sweeney Todd, but in restaurant form or in game form. It's literally the movie Sweeney Todd, but instead of a barber, you're a tailor. So, yeah. Oh, your net went wonky. That sucks. I'm sorry, Ghost. Well, thanks for coming in and stopping by. Appreciate it. I think we're ready to open for the day. Yeah, okay. Go. Time management is of the essence. This game is very multitasky. It's a very multitasky game. Except when you first start. So nobody wants to come in. Alright, she's good for now. Let's have her. Alright, she's good. Oh, here we go. Maybe. Alright now, I just literally said it's multitasky, and you're proving me wrong. Alright, here comes somebody. Okay, our first victim of the day. How can I help you today, ma'am? Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Love the sounds in this game. It's fantastic.
There's blood everywhere.
Yes, I know, sir. Percival. His name is Percival, and her name is Hildred. And Hildred is like my favorite character in this game. Alright, so she's good. He's gonna buy that last pie, so let's give you the pie. Alright, clean up the blood, sir. And you go up to there with the pie. And then grab the shirt.
This is a masterpiece. All.
Take that and put it in the oven, please. Alright, he's doing that. You can get stabby, dude. Alright, you're good. Grab this.
As fast. A pie or a meatball? What
Pie or meatball? I love her voice actor so much. Alright, you go in there. We do need another pie. Oh, we got another pie. Spooter! You want the spooter?
People will like this.
This, I believe her name, is my name her Lily? I think her name is Lily. This is my spooter. This is my spooter. Oh, she falls off. I made her. I crocheted her. She's my favorite little thing. I love her. She has little springy legs. Yeah. We love her. Let's sit her on my shoulder. She gonna stay on my shoulder? Probably not. Probably not, but she can sit there. Alright, what was it doing? I didn't hit pause. Clean up the blood. Clean up the blood. I think I named her Lily or Lucy. I don't remember. But yeah, she's a custom plushie. She has little eyes that I sewed into her. She's so cute, and her little legs are so springy. I again did not hit pause. Oh please. Oh god. Get the shirt. Fix the things. Do the things. I'm supposed to be playing a game here. I'm a professional. I'm a professional. I swear I'm a professional.
This is a masterpiece.
Alright. Alright. We gotta make more pies. We're running out of pies. Actually, we're at... If you look at the clock here, this tells you what time of day it is. I don't think we're getting any more customers today, so that's good. Alright. There we go. You can actually watch the body fall down when he drops it. Is he gonna drop it? Oh, I didn't click the button, that's why. Alright, ready? We're gonna watch the body drop. The thud is so satisfying. I can't remember what I named her. Lucy or Lily? I think I named her Lily. Lily. I named her Lily. It's in the redeem. Okay. Oh, there's another customer. Okay, grab the pie, grab the pie. Quickly, quickly grab the pie. We want to sell more pies. Alright, clean up the blood. Thank you. There we go. Alright, now you go back down and do this. Graveyard Keeper? I love Graveyard Keeper. I've actually played through Graveyard Keeper and all the DLC. I've never streamed it though. It's a really long game. Like, Graveyard Keeper is a really long game. And if you have the DLC, it's basically endless. Better check today's earnings. Our clients are satisfied with our work. This way, word will spread and our shop's reputation and improve. The quests are very smart, needs dedication. Yeah. It's a really, like, long game. I used the zombies, but not, like, as prolifically as you can. I use them mainly for collecting the rare resources like stones and, metals. I didn't use them for simple, like, wood collecting. It makes the game a little more fun rather than automating everything. But once you get to a certain level, automation is really useful because that game is really big and ridiculous, and there's a lot to it, especially once you get into the DLC. You literally can open a tavern in the DLC while also managing your own graveyard as well. So, like, there's a lot going on, and automation really helps with that. So, like, the DLC makes it a little easier or a little more fun if you have fully automated graveyard. But yeah. Okay, so our shop reputation right now is pretty shitty. The Breaking Down DLC, yeah. It's a good game. I really love Graveyard Keeper. I don't think I could play it again. I tried. I keep trying. I actually have it. I played it on the computer. However, I do have it on my Switch. But I need to clean my fucking Switch. My Switch is Picasso. It's Starry Night. I love it. It's Starry Night. And my citation needed. I love that. I need to charge my Switch. It's kind of dead right now. So this is the end of day thing. We had 14 people come in. We had no bad orders, which is nice. Yeah, I keep meaning to get a new case for my Switch, an actual like hard case that goes on it instead of just the like vinyl, because all that's on like this is just a vinyl sticker on it. It's not an actual like hard case. So I need to get a hard case for it. But I haven't gotten around to it. So the my charger actually matches. It had vinyl as well, so it matches the same Starry Night pattern, which is really cool, and I'm really happy about it. Thank you. It took a lot of effort to get it right because I am not a good sticker placer person. Speaking of stickers, I got that. I showed you that I was making the hold on. Never fight a man with a perm. I got it made as a sticker. Oh, come on, focus. It won't focus. Don't focus on me. Focus on the sticker. Yeah. I also got my logo my cupcake logo made into a sticker, which I am so happy with. It came out so adorably, and I love it, and it's fucking beautiful. So I'm really happy with that. I also got a couple others. One says Invisibly Chronic with the blue ribbon for chronic illness. And then I got one that just says soon trademarked. So I'm really happy with my stickers. Okay, Lily, you're going back down there. All right, what are we doing? He's good. Let's put that over here. Do that. You need to make some more pie. Yeah, I'm really happy with how the stickers came out. So I'm glad that worked out. All right, let's make some more meat pie. You're good. Let's go ahead and do this. And do that. And then we're gonna look at upgrades. We gotta upgrade our shop a little bit. Let's do that while they're busy. So I don't really want to upgrade the ingredients just yet. I'd rather get things a bit faster than do that. I want another mannequin actually. That's only 30. Let's do a second mannequin. Mannequin. And what else? Do we want to do another oven? We could do another oven, or how about oven speed? Ooh, it's only 20. Yeah, let's do oven speed. All right, now we're broke again. Okay, so we've got a second mannequin. Oh, does it? I think yeah, it's in the window over here. Cool. So that'll help us move a little faster.
As fast as I can. That smells so...
Okay, just gonna do that. You're gonna grab this. You're gonna go here. Okay. Let's have you do that. We'll get another article on deck.
All right.
And then this. The story gets interesting in this game.
Or a meatball? What will be your
But the story hasn't really started yet because this is literally our like first day in the game. So we just did one day. So the story hasn't really started yet, but we'll get there. Right? He's good to go. She's almost good. Let's get this cooking. The recipes do get a little complicated. Like there's a bunch of recipes. There's like 10 or 15. And they get kind of complicated once you get like this. I think there's like 6 or 8 different ingredients in the game. All right, we're good to go. Let's open the shops. I think
The letter just arrived. We moved here not long ago. No one should know us. Who may have sent this? Did you tell anyone about our departure?
Silence. Let me read.
He's mean.
God, someone knows our secret.
Dun dun dun. What does it say? Nothing good. Just threats. Apparently the sender knows us really well. We have an admirer. We can't leave again. We spent everything we've had this building. Sorry, are Recipes are found or explore making it. I used to use Wiki for some recipes in Great Red Keeper. No. So you just unlock the recipes in this game as you get more ingredients. They just pop up. You don't have to like figure it out. Like it just pops up and tells you. Because they're set recipes. They're not like experimental. Yeah. He could be a rich client. He talks about a reward. I wouldn't just trust that. We haven't much choice. So, what do? Now, nothing. We just play his game. He'll get back to us. If what's written in this letter is true, we would risk our lives by leaving. He seems to be a powerful man in this city. Well then, let's hope we'll get some money out of this. Never a dull day for us. I'll get back to work. Me too. Little Dragons Cafe last week. Hi. I've never heard of it.
As fast as I can.
What are you... Oh, okay, this is the mail. Oh, we can read it. My esteemed Rhodes, I must admit that your arrival in this city has got me pretty excited, and please, I beg of you not to interpret these words as a threat, but merely as a great opportunity. I know what's going on at your shop. I do often wonder, how do you manage all of those corpses? In any case, I decided to contact you to ask for a favor. Before I do that, I would like to assure you your secret is safe with me, if you do what I am about to request. I have been eating human flesh for a long time. That is such a bold statement to just put in a letter and just hope it gets to the right person. That is a bold statement, sir. I am sure you will not find what I say as shocking, as others might, though. You cannot even imagine how difficult it has been for me to get my fill. From now on, however, with you around, I trust that things will be far easier for me. I will give you specific instructions for the prey that I would like to savor. After all, I will not just settle for the average Londoner. No, they are, yeah, I understand, sir. If you've seen Sweeney Todd, you know the song I'm thinking about when he says that. Like, that movie is probably one of my favorite, like, one of the very few musicals that I actually like. Once the targets have been killed, you will prepare a delicious banquet for me. It will be perfect. When your job is done, a life-changing reward will await you. I would like to suggest that you do not attempt to run away. I will be watching your every move and will know where you are at all times. Moreover, I suppose the local police force would greatly appreciate a tip-off regarding the unexplained disappearances of town. I will send you the details of the first target soon. Kind regards, your friend, Jay. Alright, so, what do we got? She's full here. That's good. He's good. That's good. Alright, let's open the shop up for the day. Let's do it. I don't think I can... No, I can't go outside or do anything. That's fine. You find a dragon egg and then raise the baby, feed it by cooking, and food color changes. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Alright, let's get her down here. Oh, wait, no, she can't. Never mind. Guess let's over do this. Grab the pie, ma'am. And then we'll just have her come up here and wait. Alright. Stab the lady. Look at those giant-ass tailoring shears he's got. Oh my gosh. If anyone wants to see my collection of tailoring shears, please let me know. They're very close by. I can show you my collection of tailoring shears that are just as big as his. I have quite a collection. I have quite a fucking collection. But a lot of that is a result of just, I'm a crafter. You end up with a lot of scissors when you craft. Like, a lot. Two pairs that I have are very decorative. One pair is very expensive. And another one is just functional, but really sleek and pretty. Put this here. Show and tell. Do you want to show and tell, name? Do you want to see? I'll have to pause the game. Hold on. Alright. Alright, she's good. Grab this. Put this on the mannequin. Grab the pie.
This is a masterpiece. Moving there.
Moving there. Alright, she's got the pie. Let's go fill up the doodle doodle. Oh, we're getting another victim. I'll do a show and tell after this day. How about that? That's probably better. Let's do this. Let's put this away. Oh my god. Give me the thing. Pick it up. What are you doing? Pick it up.
Moving there.
There we go. Alright, you need to make another pie. Oh, we're out of pie. Alright, kill this person, please. There we go. Do this. Do this.
As fast as I can.
Grab that. Oh. He's gonna be mixed, but that's okay. He's not gonna be a good review.
People.
Ah!
There's blood everywhere.
Alright. That guy's good. He's just gonna buy something. Alright, there we go. She can go back down and make some more pie. How are we doing? It's so like it takes a lot of concentration when you're in the middle of the day of the game because like so much is happening.
Right.
Alright, grab the flour, grab this.
As fast as I can.
Grab that. Oven. He's good. Okay, she's gonna come in there. There is an achievement that I need to get, which I should probably do early on in the game. So I'm probably gonna do that today. Or in the next day we play. Okay, grab this. Up here, do that. I've got 3 bodies down there I'm gonna have to chop up. Okay. These are the last clients, so we should be good, but let's make another pie just in case. Alright, clean up the blood. There we go. Do that. Oh, and there goes the day. Alright, so reputation went up quite a bit. Anyway, you wanted a show and tell. Hold on. So, I have a handful. So these are my practical scissors that I've had since college. These are practical. They're for cutting fabric, paper. They're shit. They're practical, right? These are my secondary practical scissors, but these are only for fabric, and they're very beautiful. I love them. They are Ginger, which is a good. You can't even read it. Hold on. You can read it on here. They're Ginger. They're a good brand. They're decent. They're like $50. These are $50. This is a $50 pair of shears. These two are both from the Ren Fair. They're not very practical, they're just pretty. But they are very, very fucking sharp. And they also make a really, really satisfying sound. But they're very pretty. And then these are my very, very expensive pair of Guggenheim scissors. They are tailoring shears. These are professional tailoring shears. These are about $120 pair of scissors that I got for about $80 on holiday sale. They are very fancy scissors, and they make the most just beautiful, beautiful, sweet, quiet sound, and they are only for fabric. And yeah, I love them. So those are just these are just my tailoring shears, technically. These started out as tailoring shears, now they're my practical scissors. have a bunch of other scissors as well that are all just like for our own specific things. So like I have a really small set. I have embroidery scissors, which are in the shape of a unicorn. They're so fucking cute. My best friend got me these. These are for embroidery. They're very tiny. They're very tiny. I have another small pair of scissors that are for very small, like, thread and needlework, that aren't quite embroidery scissors. They're a little bit bigger. I have clipper shears that look like a little 2 blades. I have a rotary blade, which is literally just a handheld wheel. It's like this big. It's like a wheel, and a wheel blade, which is for fabric. I have a lot of pointy scissors things because crafts. That's what happens when you do a lot of crafts. You end up compiling a lot of scissors for some reason. I don't know why, but you do. But yeah. So, I have, you know, it's funny. People make fun of us, make fun of crafters for like this joke of like whenever someone tries to use your really nice expensive scissors on something really shitty like paper. And yes, it does happen. We do freak out. We will smack you. Do not use good scissors on paper, please. Get the practical pair of scissors. Do not use our tailoring shears. We will hurt you. I need to get a few of them sharpened too. They're getting the older ones. Yeah, very understandable. Like you don't use a nice pair of tailoring shears on paper. Like my Guggenheims. Those will never touch paper, ever. Oh yeah, same for chefs. Yeah, chefs are very particular about their knives, and I do not blame them. Like I fully understand it because of crafting. Like I would never in my life let somebody touch paper with any of my really nice pair of shears. Like no God, no. Like I would sooner kick them out with my physical foot to their face. We only have $30 to upgrade with, so I think I don't think I have. Oh, I could get another workbench actually. What else could I do? I could up the sewing machine speed. Let's do that. Alright. So, let's get prepared for the day. She's got a lot of work to do. He doesn't, because he's still sewing. Okay. So he's actually out of fabric, which sucks. Ba-dum-bum-bum. So he's actually done. He's good. He's ready to go. Now, I'm going to try and get that achievement, so we're not going to use the shears at all. We're not going to kill anybody at all in the next day playthrough. Which is going to suck because it means I'm going to have unhappy clients.
Smells.
My reputation is going to suffer for it, but that's fine. I want the achievement. I only have 3 achievements left to get in this game. And, hold on, I got to open up Steam. I gotta make 20 steaks, which is a later recipe we get. I need to play with the sign out front 10 times, which I don't actually know how to do. I wonder if that's more for endless mode. And then a boring day. You didn't use your scissors today. It was boring, wasn't it? So I need to do that. Alright, so she's good. Let's get her to do these bodies. Hello? What are you... Ma'am, what are you doing? What is happening? Why are you stuck? What the fuck? Is she stuck? What the fuck? Game? Shit, did I bug something out? Hold on. Main menu. Yeah. Hopefully that didn't break. There we go. Okay. It was just a little buggy. It was just a little buggy.
I should clean this from time to time.
You should, but we don't. Love the sound of crunching meat. Mmm. Tasty. Oh, I just noticed the sausages hanging in the background. That's cute. I just noticed that.
I should clean this from time to time.
Ooh, enjoy Breath of the Wild. What? I've heard that there's only 2 types of Zelda players. Players who are already playing the next game, and players who just haven't beaten Breath of the Wild yet. And I was curious about when someone made that joke, but now I keep seeing people say that they haven't finished Breath of the Wild because they were just too sad to see it end, so they stopped playing.
A pie
Or they
or
stopped
a
progressing the
meatball?
story.
What will
Yeah.
your death
And now
be?
everyone's trying to finish it really quickly so they can play the next game. And I'm just like, well, I understand that. I understand that. I do. Alright, let's make some pies. Like, I get it. I get it. I do. You're only like 15% of the way into the story? Oh my gosh, didn't that game just like come out like last week or something? Or this past week? Or is it coming out next week? I
Baking
forgot.
time.
The new one. Undiagnosed ADHD. No, I feel that. I feel that. I struggle to play the same game for longer periods of time. But I go on benders, like I've played Warframe for on and off for 9 years, and yet I can't like stick with it too long.
That smells.
I just get distracted by every other game. But I don't know that I have ADHD. I just go on gaming benders. That's what I call it. I will not buy the new one before I finish the last one. I feel that. I feel that. It depends on the game for me. Like, I'll buy a whole series of games. Like, I own, like, the entire Assassin's Creed series on PC. I own half of it on console, too. And by that I mean physical disc. I don't have any of the newer consoles that are electronic. I still have a PS2 and an Xbox.
Now just wait.
And I own a bunch of the Assassin's Creed games on disc for the Xbox. I think we're actually good. But like on PC, like I bought like the entire series when it was on sale once. Like the main series, not the like side games. There's a whole bunch of side games, but the main games. I even own Odyssey and Origins and Valhalla. Have I finished any of them? No. That's a lie. I finished Origins. I've never finished the DLC, but I did finish the main story in Origins. Ironically, I actually played Origins backwards by accident. I didn't know there was like an order you were supposed to do the targets in, because like it didn't really like lead you. It just gave you the tree of all the targets, and so I picked one. And I did the hardest one first. So when I got to the last one, I literally just like plinked the last guy with a fucking like crossbow bolt, and he just died. I was like, oh, and then I looked at it and I was like, oh, he was level 4. And I went in there with like a level 82 character or some wacky shit, and I was like, this is why the first guy was so difficult. I've done that in games before and not realized it, and it feels so demoralizing to just realize that you completely fucked up how you're supposed to play the game. And yet nothing in the game told me. Like, nothing told me that I was fucking up. Like, it didn't warn me that I was in an area too high for my level. I mean, yeah, there were skull and crossbones on the guys' heads, but what did I fucking care? It's not like the game was warning me not to do it. Open the shop, yeah. So, this day is gonna be pretty boring and bad. We're not gonna make like any money off of the tailor shop because I'm not gonna kill anybody, which also means I'm not gonna have meat, so it's gonna suck. But I want the achievement. Grab the pie, but we do have a bunch of meat, so we can still make money off of the pies. I'm gonna bring you up here. All right, these guys are gonna give us bad reputation points, but that's fine. We can earn it back. It's not a big deal. So we're just gonna ignore the shop, the shop up there for now, and just focus on this. Focus on the meat pies. Now, one meat pie can fill one tray So it's best not to refill it when there's one left because you waste one. So that's why I'm having her stand here and waiting for it. There we go. So if you don't click the person, he'll actually do what they want. Like he'll measure them and everything. All right, you come back down here and make more. So like he's giving us bad reputation points and that's fine. All right, make another pie, sweetheart. And she's gone. We don't make any money off of this. The consultations he does, we don't make any money off of it if he's not killing people. Which is kind of shitty, but oh well.
People will like this.
Alright, I'm gonna have her come back up here again. On the next day around, I think what we're gonna do is just focus on trying to get as many people killed as possible, as quickly as possible. I'm gonna ignore the shop basically, so I can build up a stockpile of fabric, because that's kind of what I need. Alright, fill that up.
They look good.
Alright, go back down.
As fast as I can.
I don't think I have capture on. Oh, come on. Give me the tray of ingredients. There we go. Go to the oven. It's so weird because my memory of playing this the last time, I actually had like everything unlocked and like, you know, finished out. So like it's weird for me to like only function with like one oven. I'm just like, oh my god, give me another oven, please. Although we did make a decent amount of money. I might add another oven. There we go. Alright, fill that up. There we go. And we're gonna go back down and do some more. You eventually unlock these elevators as well, for orders that come through. You'll get a waiter. Like you'll be able to hire a little boy who works in your shop as a waiter, and he'll place the orders, and you'll get the orders, and then you make the orders, and you send them up in the little dumb waiters, and he delivers them. It's really cute. I think, yeah, you only get 3 of these, and then, no, you get, I'm sorry, not 3. You end up with 9 slots in the end, I think. You only get 3, tray thingies. Like, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. I think, if I remember correctly.
As fast as...
Okay. So these should be the last clients. There we go. Oh my god. No. Pick this up. What? See?
As fast as I can.
Okay. So we did get some negative reputation points, which is fine. It's gonna happen, but whatever. Okay, so male number 2, Dear Rhodes. Elliot Carson is your first target. He's a young... Wait, did I get the achievement? Hold, please. I did! A boring day. Okay, I got the achievement, so we're good. We got the achievement. Elliot Carson is your first target. He is a young and greatly committed businessman. It is impossible not to be thrilled by the stories of his travels. He wanders around the city in his free time, talking to everyone, even those filth-covered country louts. Okay. He has no objection to frequenting even the most infamous establishments, as he believes that there is always something new to learn, even in such places. I don't disagree with that. In my opinion, he is a disgustingly virtuous man. Anyway, all of this will work out to our advantage, and in fact, it should not be too much of a challenge to lure him into your hovel. Sorry, no offense. I am sure you will have plenty of time to spruce the place up. Mr. Carson is very charismatic. English! Where are you? Mr. Carson is a very charismatic person and an eloquent speaker. I've had the pleasure of having him as my guest at some of my most famous parties. He is a good-looking man. You will recognize him for sure. His eyes are like two blue magnetic spheres that simply drive me crazy, and just the right size to eat. Igor. I can't. The idea of kill him and preserve his body. I look forward to this immensely.
Viking.
Alright, so we did end up with almost $50, which is great. So let's do upgrades. What do we want? I would like another oven. Upgrading the sewing machine speed is probably the best choice right now. Ooh, no. Additional piece of cloth. That is what we need. And sewing machine speed. That is what we need. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. That is fantastic. Okay. So that'll give us 2 per person who comes through, which is way better than 1. And our sewing machine is a lot faster now. Grab that. Alright, you're good to go. I'm going to go ahead and waste this 1 pie. Because it's fine. I'm just going to fill this up. Alright, go ahead and make another one. He's good. There we go. Alright, let's open up the shop. Okay. Eventually we do get a greenhouse up here, which is cool. And if you look in here, this room, it looks identical to the barbershop's room over in Sweeney Todd, which makes me really happy. I really like all the references to Sweeney Todd in this game. It makes me so happy. As I said, it's one of the only musicals that I actually like, Sweeney Todd. I don't know why. I'm not a huge fan of musicals.
That smell.
Alright, come on. Give me a person so I can kill them. Give me a person. There we go. Yes? Yes! Come to me, my pretty. Come to me, my pretty. Yes. There we go. That should give us 2, right? Fuck yeah, it did. Awesome. Alright, you're gonna buy that. And put this here. And then clean up the blood. The faster you work on cleaning up the blood, the sooner you get another customer come in. Alright, now you go and make another. Let's do this. That.
I like this color.
I should
Okay. Grab this, please. I'm so focused. Grab this. It's a bit hard to, like, I don't know if this is like a decent game to watch because I'm just scrolling back and forth so quickly, like it's such a fast-paced, like, in the middle of it game that I'm like
as fast as I
not
can.
really focused on much else. Let's do this. Yeah, I know you need the tray. I misclicked. I'm sorry. Grab that. Do that. There we go. Alright. Wow, the sewing machine's a lot faster now. There we go. Grab the pie. Put the pie away. Go do this. Stab the lady. Let's put a shirt on. And go make some more meat pies. Clean this up. That up.
Moving there.
Blood. Grab the pie. Fill that up. Nope, grab this.
It's really warm.
Oh, that was creepy. It's really warm. Okay. Grab a body. Work while you. Okay.
What will be your...
It's a masterpiece.
Okay, let's do the other body. We've got a minute. Okay. That was the end of the day. Oh, and here comes our first target. That's the boy you can end up hiring as server. Good day, Mr. Percival. I am Elliot Carson. Your shop is making the news in this city. People say that it's impossible to find such high-quality clothes elsewhere. Some acquaintances of mine came by recently. To tell me I should pay you a visit. I didn't know a tailor had opened here. The clothes on display look exquisite. But I suggest you clean this place up a little. By the way, I'm going to commission a suit before I depart for my next trip. Nice to meet you, Mr. Carson. It would be my pleasure to tailor something for you. What kind of suit are you after? Is it for you or the boy? I need to take measurements first. For me, of course. I need a very durable suit for hunting. He's just my assistant. You may pretend as if he's not here. If it bothers you, I can kick him out. Am I right, boy? I'm a brick wall, mister. Just the way I like it. Anyway, I'm just passing through to take a look at your humble shop. I'm leaving now as I have plans for today with Mr. Percival, but I will return again in the near future if you don't mind. Of course not. Feel free to come back whenever you like. Thank you for coming. See you again soon, Mr. Elliot. Much obliged. See you soon. Come on, you loafer. You're leaving. Say goodbye to Mr. Percival. Bye. He is kind of a dick. He must be our target. The sender of those letters isn't joking. Next time I'll have to do some work. Alright. So then... Susan's comment. That's not what I was saying. So then...
It's really warm.
Their random little quips are really funny sometimes.
All
He's
right.
talking about the shirt that he just put. Susan's comment, yeah. My brain just went, Susan! Instead of saying so then. Have you seen, oh my god, name. There's a TikTok channel. Hold on.
Baking time.
I need to find it now. I need to find this channel. Hold on. Hold please. This channel, absolute, what is it? Absolute Kyoshiism. I won't focus on it. It's called Absolute Kyoshiism, or at KYOSHIST, right? They make, like, really funny TikToks, but, like, a lot of them are just Kyoshi, like, roasting everyone else. And it's fucking fantastic. It's fucking fantastic. You need to watch them. You need to watch it. You need to watch this channel. Because if you like Avatar: Last Airbender, you will like Absolute Kyoshiism. Yeah, I've watched it quite a few times with myself. I am apprehensively excited about the new whatever they're doing. Just a fade. I just installed TikTok today. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Oh wait, nope. Put that back. All right. Let me look at the upgrades real quick. Oh, look at that glitchy. Oh, that's fun. Those are 50. I only have 34 right now. Can I get anything? Oh, I can get another workbench. Let's do another workbench. Let's do that. A shiny human shredder produces more minced meat. That'll probably be the next best thing to get. Although I would like another display. Alright. Anyway. Let's open... Should I waste a meat? I have 4. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna waste a meat just to fill this up. Because it saves time. But yeah, look up. It's called Kyoshiist. It's at KYOSHIST is the channel. On TikTok, and they're really funny. Like the one was like all of the previous avatars like asking Aang what the fuck he was doing when he's fighting freaking Fire Lord Ozai, and he's like taking his bending, and like they couldn't figure out what he was doing. And like, what are you doing, Aang? What the fuck is this bullshit? And then like, wait, that's an option? He took his bending. Like, it's fantastically funny. It's great.
As fast as I can.
It's a fucking hilarious fucking channel, and I love it.
Baking time.
Ooh, I loved and hated Korra. Like, I had my issues with it. I'm not happy with how it ended. I'm not happy with it. I really wish instead of doing, Korra, Legend of Korra, they had just done an Avatar when Aang was older. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna tell you how, like, any of the ending. I'm not gonna tell you any spoilers, but I will say I'm not happy with it. But that's personal opinion. I mean, you might like it. I don't know. But I really wish instead of doing Legend of Korra, they'd just done Aang and the gang when they were older and, like, facing the changes in the world. Because, like, from the difference between 50 years between Aang and Korra, like, a lot of shit fucking happened. A lot of fucking shit. And they really should have, like, had a middling, like, hello, what the fuck happened before they did Korra, if you ask me. But yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of the characters in Korra either. Like, they were alright, but they just didn't feel as fleshed out as the original. Azula's character, but that's the thing. Azula was a good villain. She was a good, well-written villain. And that's hard to do these days. Like, Azula literally had a psychotic break over the course of the 3 seasons of the original. And, like, it was really well built. It was really well written. And it was done beautifully. In a fucked up way. Because her psychotic break was really sad and fucked up. But it had to happen. And it felt right in the story, and it was a really, really, really well-written villain. And I wish they had done that with the villains in Korra, but I felt literally no attachment to any of the villains in Korra, and there was just too many. Like, there was like 3 or 4 different villains in the series, and it's just like, I feel no attachment to any of them. Like, Azula made me fucking feel shit. Like, Azula gave me emotions. Like, I fucking hated her. Like, I wanted her to go down, you know, and I understood the gains and losses that they had over the course of 3 seasons because of Azula and Fire Lord Ozai. And it made sense for the story, and it provided a very thorough, like, flowing story arc to have one excuse me, like, technically one major villain, which is the Fire Nation. You know, and even though that was technically Zuko, Azula, and Ozai, it felt continuous. It felt contiguous. Like, it didn't feel like it was broken into multiple villains, and it made sense. And that's a well-written story. But Korra's storyline and arcs just wasn't well written, in my opinion, for the villains. Like, it just did not make me feel like Korra's side won anything, and like the fight was of any value. Zuko's arc is one of the best character flips. Yes, he has one of the most amazing redemption arcs in literature ever, in my opinion. I absolutely love his arc because it's not just, oh, I did a bad thing. It's, here is why, and here's what we're gonna do about it. And like, he doesn't just get off scot-free. Like, he has a redemption arc, and he atones for what he did, and he makes changes in his life and in an entire nation to atone for that. Like, such a well-written story. Sorry, I could go on for hours, but we're not gonna do that. Oh, I just fucked up my throat. Oh, sorry. After COVID, my lungs go crazy if I talk too much at once. Hearts. Alright, I think we're good to open. Do another crazy day. Oh, my throat's now angry at me because I just decided to talk way too much at once. Yeah. I don't have too many friends who are into anime, which is hilarious. Like, considering how much I love it and obsess over it, I don't have that many friends who are into it. And I don't have any anime friends to talk to, like, nerd out over anime with, which is so depressing. I try to nerd out with my best friend, but she doesn't watch anime, so I nerd out and she's just like, pat. I love that. The most repeated dinner show. Fuck yeah. Alright. There we go. Fill that up. Oh, we actually have 2 workstations now, which is fantastic. Alright. Let's kill this dude really quickly. Let's put this down. Get another one. Alright, grab the body. Go over here. Flower.
As far
Clean the blood up. Alright, grab this. Alright, that's cooking. Okay, put that over there. Grab the pie. Go up here. That. Alright, and then you're gonna grab this guy. Alright, he's come for that.
It's really warm.
It's really warm. Okay. I'm so concentrated. Oh gosh. Okay, stab this lady. Alright. The thing I like have to remember is like you always gotta be doing something in this game. Like you can't stop for like 1 second. You have to always be doing something. Grab this. Fill that up. Do that.
This is a masterpiece.
doing things. Eventually it does get a bit more hectic in this game when you start making other items of food. It does get a bit crazier and far more complicated. Alright, so that's good. Let's go do this real quick. Alright, last clients. Put that in the oven. Nice. He should be the last one. There we go. Okay. Oh, and here we go. This is a different character. Good morning, Mr. Percival. Am I too early? The shop still seems to be closed. Good morning. Not at all, Lady Elliswin. Please do come in. Were you in need of a new dress? Yes, I have an appointment. I don't seem to remember that. Please be my guest. Go in front of the mirror. I'll be right there in a moment. I was like that in Stardew Valley before. Now I just focus on one thing at a time, but not many games give freedom and such. Yeah, Stardew Valley, or like games like Stardew Valley can allow you to like focus on one task, like just farming or just fishing or whatever, but this game is very multitask intensive. This must be the place. That trapdoor, those clothes. Oh my god, everything Jack told me was true. Should I tell him anything? I don't know how he'll react. I'm here for one reason. I won't mess this up. Here I am. Let's get to work. I was thinking something delicate. Maybe a light blue tone? Is this dress for a special occasion, if you don't mind me asking? A funeral. Well then, if I may offer my opinion, I'm not sure light blue is particularly suitable for a funeral. It won't matter. In fact, I don't think anyone will say anything to me. I will be the one laying in the coffin. What do you mean? I'm dying, and there's nothing that can be done. I'm already roaming this world like a ghost. I would kill myself, but I'm not brave enough to do such a thing. If only someone could free me from this burden. Is asking to die without suffering too much? But maybe... Hi, I'm sorry, but I need to interrupt you, Percival. I have something to show you downstairs. I'm working, Hildred. Please, Percival. You need to come with me. I'm sure you can set another appointment for the lady. You were just starting anyway. Maybe it was a mistake coming here. I'm so sorry. I have to go now. Sorry for wasting your time. Was she alright? Did you traumatize her somehow? I haven't touched her. She said she was dying of a disease. Poor soul. Anyway, what's so important? Let's go. I'll show you. So, do you like it? What? Didn't you notice anything new? No. Look up there. I put up some flowers. Oh, I see. That's what you interrupted him for? I decided to put some decorations in here. Customers will appreciate it. Now they have something to look at while they eat. Don't you like it? It's a good start, but you definitely need something more. Did you seriously interrupt me for this? Yes, this is really important. It'll make customers happier. Fine, go back to killing. Apparently that's the only thing you enjoy. Not the only one. I love the, like, self-awareness that these two have. It's so fucking beautiful. Right then, so she needs to get back to work. He should also get back to work. We do have a little bit of money to spend.
As fast as I can.
So let's look at that. What do we got? What did I say I was gonna do? I can get that. I can get one oven. Oh, I was gonna get another display. Let's do another display for 25. And you know what? We'll get a decoration. Oh, I was gonna get the meat grinder. That's fine. We'll do meat grinder next. Okie dokie. Alright, so he's almost done. She's almost done.
I should clean this from time to time.
Alright, grab bye. So we now have 2 displays, so we can actually fill these up. We have 6 spots, which just means that we end up, words, English. We have to fill them less often. Technically more often, but less often. Okay. So let's make this pie. We'll fill that up. He's good to go. I can't do anything more in his shop right now. So we're just waiting on the pies. Okay. Not too bad.
As fast as I can.
Oop, that's not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. Alright, so that should get us ready for the day. Yep, alright, we're good. Open the shop. We're good to go. So we got a pie ready, we've got a shirt ready. Yeah, we're good. I am down to 2 meats, so I really do need some meat. Get any customers today? Maybe? Oh, there we go. I was like, hello? And if nobody wants to buy my meat pies? I'm a sad duckling. Alright, grab this. And come up here and we'll just have you wait. Alright.
This is a masterpiece.
And so is this. Excuse me. Sorry. I really hate that they don't buy from the... I think you can... Wait, can I... If I do this, can I...
Ready to eat.
Oh, it does! Awesome. Okay, that's fantastic, actually. Make a clothing while you're waiting around. Do that.
All right.
Let's make some food.
As fast as I can.
Grab this. Flour. Grab that. Put that there. It's so descriptive, I'm sorry. We'll go fill this up actually. Alright. Let's kill this guy.
Ready to eat.
And let's go make another pie. Oops, shit. Go, do that. Put him down there. I really hate that you have to, like, click the body and then click the thing. Like, what else? There's literally nothing else you can do in the game with it, so it's a little silly. Like, it should just automatically, in my opinion. Go back down to that. Over here.
As fast as I can.
Flower. Alright. We're getting a good stockpile of fabric-ish. Like, we're getting more than we're using, which is very good. Oh, right, sorry. I'll deal with that in a minute.
Moving there.
Alright, grab the body. Grab the body. Body there.
Pie or a meatball? Alright,
So these are the last clients, so I can actually have her focus on this. She's gonna end up being a buy. So when someone walks in, it determines whether they're gonna buy or walk through here based on whether or not the other room is busy, I believe. I think that's how it works.
I like this color.
Okay, and we get a cutscene. Help me, please. Have you seen my parents? My mother, my mother. I can't find my mother. What's wrong, little one? Oh wait, no, this is the boy you adopt. Never mind. I thought it was the other boy. My mom left yesterday because she needed to patch her coat, but she never came back. Huh. My husband certainly didn't see her. Maybe something happened to her before she got here. There are strange times, little boy. It's dangerous to be walking around the city alone. Now come on, get out of here. I need to open the shop soon. But madam, please, I'm really hungry. Don't you have anything to give me? All right. I think I have some leftovers. Thank you so much, madam. You're an angel. Goodbye. Yeah, we totally killed his mom. Even today, I am sure of a place in heaven. See, this bitch is so delusional. I love her. Hildred. Oh, I love her. She's fantastic. Alright, let's get this going. We got another mail. My dear colleagues, as I already mentioned in a previous letter, I have been observing your steps for a long time, and to be honest, you intrigued me even before arriving at Hitherblue Lake. When it comes to food, there is no place unknown to me. Wait, what? When it comes to food, there's no place unknown to me. This is how I knew you had a little shop in Merseyside where you made a lot of money. Unfortunately, something went wrong at some point along the way, and the local competition accused you of selling rat meat, damaging your business reputation. I remember seeing the news on all the local papers, and knew it would not be long before the authorities launched an investigation. Then suddenly, a fire. I do wonder which of you came up with that brilliant idea. Your previous shop turned to rubble, nothing left besides ashes and two unrecognizable corpses wearing the owner's clothes. They thought you were dead, but I suppose by the time all this happened, you were already on the train. Brilliant. Must confess that I almost fell for it too. Later, a mysterious couple, priding themselves on offering the best meat pies in town, opened up a little shop in Southfolk. Many of my friends had said that you could even enjoy the pleasant company of the landlady, a beautiful woman. It could have all been just one big coincidence. Two different couples in two different places, and there would have been nothing odd about it. But something did not quite add up to me. My suspicions were confirmed when the shop in Southfolk closed down. You were spotted leaving in a hurry with very little luggage. Did someone uncover your secret? And here we are now at Hitherblue Lake. The same story, a foreign couple cooking delicious food. I did my research in an attempt to see things crystal clear once and for all, and as I observed you, I was not surprised to notice that not all of the customers who entered your shop also left. Do not blame you for your practices. After all, it is hard to find quality meats these days. Jay.
I should...
Alright, so he's good. What are we doing? Oh, I need to fill up my pies.
As fast as I can.
As fast as I can.
Oh, they look good.
Alright, let's do a couple more pies. Oh, I do have some money. I don't have enough for an oven, but I can buy the meat grinder. Actually, what did that even do? More minced meat. Okay. So I now get 2 or 3 from each person. I think it gives me 2 now. I think I get 3 now. Or it gave me 2 before and I get 3 now. I think. Alright. There's nothing more he can do, which is kind of frustrating. Try not to yawn. My lungs are not happy. According to my pulmonologist, you do actually yawn when your body is lacking oxygen. I'm not tired. I slept pretty decently last night, but my fucking chest just wants to keep yawning. Because it's trying to suck air in. The joys of having lung damage.
As fast as I can. Baking time.
Alright, I think we're good to go. I'm gonna fill this one up and get it ready. Cry face. It's fine. I'm alright. It's just it's a little tiring sometimes. I have a lot of chronic issues now. COVID really fucked me up. Like wholeheartedly fucked me up. My doctors think the only excuse they can come up with for why I have early onset osteoarthritis before the age of 30 is because of COVID. Viruses are really weird and they can fuck with shit in your body, and they think that it just, like, I more than likely would have gotten it in my 60s or 70s anyway because of the nerve damage I have and, like, the injuries I've sustained. But they think that because I got a bad virus, it just turned a button on in my body, and my genetics were like, hey, guess what, here's arthritis. And I'm like, yay, like I needed that on top of the nerve damage I already have in my back. Yay. So anyway, it's just a lot of bullshit. I have a lot of health issues, but you get used to it over time. With the way COVID accelerated in diseases is not fair. No, it's not. It did a lot. I still to this day think that COVID is what technically killed my mother, because my mom died of a very rare condition called aplastic anemia, which basically means the bone marrow in your bones stops producing red blood cells. So you just stop producing new red blood cells, which means you're not producing blood. And you can't live without new blood cells. It's not a pleasant way to go. It's basically a form of leukemia. It's not quite leukemia, but it's not quite cancer, but it's a form of it. It's in the same strain. And one of the only ways to get aplastic anemia is exposure to radiation, which my mom didn't have. There's another even rarer way, which is like certain medications, like very unused medications that have gold in them, or like have derivatives of gold in them, can also produce aplastic anemia, but it's really rare and you have to the genetics for it to begin with. And so I to this day still think that it's COVID is what turned that, like, because it happened literally like a couple years after my whole family got COVID, right at the start of the pandemic in January 2021. And we all had really nasty cases. I had it the worst, but my parents still had it bad. And I still think that that's what, like, flipped the genetic switch in her body and just turned it on. Because there's no other reason that she would have gotten that condition. Like, it's such a rare condition. Like, it took them almost a year, like 6-8 months, probably 8 to 12 months to figure out what she had. Like, at first they could not figure it out because it's so rare that, like, they weren't looking for that. And she had all these other symptoms that they were trying to treat and they thought were other conditions. And then eventually, finally, they figured out what it is. But, like, it took them so long to figure it out because it's such a rare thing that it just doesn't make any sense that she would have it. So I still think that that's a, like, side effect of COVID, because it's just, the CDC has already come out and said that, like, it's doing insane fucking shit to our bodies. And there's just, there's no way to know the full ramifications of what it will do to us 10 years from now. There's no way to know. And the amount of doctors that I've talked to who are terrified for their patients and disappointed and sad and frustrated and hurt because they can't help their patients. There's nothing most doctors can do but treat the symptoms. And if you're like me, where you have minor enough lung damage that it's not treatable, but it's enough that it hurts you, there's nothing they can do for me. I didn't end up with emphysema. I didn't end up with COPD. I didn't end up with lung cancer. Like, I didn't end up with any serious illness that is already diagnosably treatable. As a result, I just have damage that makes me hurt. And there's literally no treatment for it. Like, the first 6 or 8 months after I had COVID, I was on, like, 6 different inhalers and, like, 5 different medications, which didn't even work that well. Over time, I got better to where I'm now functional enough that I can go back. I'm working again. You know, I have a relatively normal life, but I'm still affected by it. But, you know, I straight up told my, my pulmonologist, I was like, you know, what does this mean for me for the next 10 years? And he's like, there's no way to know. I know I need to talk less. Part of why I got back into streaming was to help build up my tolerance to talking again, because after COVID, my lungs got really bad. When I wake up in the morning, I sound like a 40-year-old, like a 60-year-old smoker. Because my voice just gets so graveled and, like, my lungs can't push enough oxygen past my vocal cords. Like, I sound awful in the mornings. But I'm doing okay. Like, I am getting better. It's, every day is better and different, at least for my lungs. I have other issues that are a whole nother nightmare, but, like, my lungs are getting better, and they are so much better than where they used to be. Like, I will say I do still have some weird side effects from COVID. Like, my senses, taste and smell, never went back to normal. Never. Like, there are still some things I can't eat now, like, Cheez-Its, which are, like, one of my all-time favorite snacks ever. Can't eat them, they taste like cardboard. They straight up taste like cardboard. It's weird writing in stream chat, but it has been obvious that you were hurting when you're talking fast. Yeah. Yeah, like, you can start hearing it when I go too long. I'm sorry. I know better. But as I said, part of why I started streaming was to build up a tolerance to, like, be able to work my lungs out and, like, talk more and, you know, affect change. But you can actually see it if you watch my streams, or, like click through my streams. You can see the, like, the energy level, like, hike and dip based on how my lungs go after I've been talking for 4 hours. Which is pretty interesting to see in real time. Anyway. But yeah, I'm doing all right. It's just, it's a long road. And we'll figure it out. You know, that kind of stuff. Like, they'll, as time goes on, they'll figure out more ways to help COVID patients, you know, in the future, hopefully. I don't know. What the fuck was I doing? Okay, let's open the shop for the next day. COVID is insane. Like, honestly, at this point, like, I believe that it is, man-made, man-mutated. Even if it's not, like, we know that there are naturally occurring coronaviruses. We know that. But, I think, I I believe the conspiracy that this one was altered by humans. I do. So does my fiance, who works in the medical industry, and he works in the military medical industry. He's a civilian, but he works in a government facility. And he 100% believes this was man-altered and purposefully done to us. If that says anything.
There's blood everywhere.
Yeah. And that's the thing. My family quarantined ridiculous. Like, we were very careful about it because everyone in my family was already immunocompromised and already had health issues. So we were very careful always wearing our masks. You know, if we had to go out, we started ordering our groceries so that we weren't going out to grocery stores. Like, anything we could do at home, we did it at home. I actually worked from home for the first 6-8 months of the virus, of the pandemic, in 2020.
I like this color.
And then in 2021, somehow we got exposed. We still don't know how. And that was right before the vaccines came out. They came out in March of 2021, February, March, and we got it in January. And I was so mad. Oh shit, I'm out of these. Not paying attention to what I'm doing. But we are, like, fully vaccinated now. Like, I'm fully vaccinated, and I think I got COVID a second time, but I'm not sure because I didn't end up testing it. But right after that happened, of the time I thought I had it, or no, did I test that?
There's blood everywhere.
But right after that, I started getting worse, and that's when I had to quit my job, and go on disability leave.
It's color.
So I don't know. I may have had it a second time, but they're
Ready to eat.
theorizing that COVID's gonna be the new common cold. So eventually, people will just be getting it regularly. I'll put it down. Hold on. Do this
As fast.
first. Do this.
There's blood everywhere.
Oops. Put that down.
As fast as I can.
There's blood everywhere.
Ready to eat.
This is a masterpiece.
I should clean this from time to time.
What is this guy getting? Oh, that gave me 3. Wow. Was not expecting that. Oh, okay. Oh, and we got a cutscene. Oh wait, can I? Okay, I'm clicking it. That's not important. Okay, so I have to interact with that sign 10 times. I don't think there's 10 cutscenes out there though, but I clicked it a bunch of times, so hopefully that'll give me step 1 of the achievement. I'm not gonna be reading the text for now. So he's going on an adventure and he needs a new suit. He doesn't like hunting, prefers the hunting spider like a fly. By the way, maybe you happen to know someone who goes by the moniker of Mr. J? Since you were... Mr. J? Since you were such a well-known figure in town, that's an obvious question. My reputation precedes me wherever I go. Of course I know someone whose name starts with a J. But that list would run many pages. Think about it. Someone who hates you, who you don't get along with. I'm a beloved person, Percival. You're bothering me with this story. Might someone want you dead for any reason? Enough of this nonsense. Good manners get you nowhere. Luckily, I find you annoying as hell. Oh, he smacked me! What a dick. Oh! Get him! Oh! Oh, shit. Oh, okay, alright. You good? He was really getting on my nerves. Yeah. So called Mr. J. Better have a good reward for us. I need to place the corpse. Find a place to hide this bastard's corpse. A cold one. And now we've unlocked the upstairs. Coldest room in the house. Much better preserved up here. That doesn't make any sense, because heat rises, and you're also next to a greenhouse. How is that the coldest room in the house? Yeah, I felt that tap too. What are you doing here? Good morning, sir. Sorry to bother you. Do you happen to know where Miss Elliot's gone? Tell me to wait outside. He left several minutes ago. Did you mention where he was going? I can't pay for the pie otherwise. He didn't tell me anything. I'm sure I'll come back to get you, kid. And don't worry about the pie. Let's just say it's on the house this time. Oh, thank you, mister. Such a kind man. I don't think he's coming back, though. He probably angry because I disobeyed him. He bought me and I can be replaced anytime. Well then, find yourself another job. It won't last long, any money in this city. Not everyone is as generous as I am. Can I help here? I'm a fast learner. I'll think about it. I was right, that is the one you hire. I'll just may need a little help in the pub. Alright, so back to what we were doing. Grab that. Over here. You get this pie. And come up here.
It's really warm.
Alright, she's good.
They look good.
Let's do this. Alright, so he's
Moving
prepared. I can't actually go upstairs yet.
As fast as I can.
I do
Now
have
just wait.
$45 reduce. Let's see what we can do with those. So I could get, no, I can't get the steak yet. That's 50. I could get sausages. No, let's not do that. Well, I've got 2 mannequins. I should just get 2 ovens. Or I could save up and get the attendant. Well, we're not gonna do that just yet because, yeah, let's not do that just yet. What I am gonna do is get a second oven. And then we're gonna save up for a few days. And get some important upgrades. So he's good to go.
A pie or a meatball? What will be your destiny?
Alright, let's do this. Oops.
People will like this. Look good.
Okay, and then let's go ahead and fill these up and get a pie going. Come on. Shit, did I break her again? Okay, no. Oh, look, their wedding pictures up here. Oh, that's cute. I think it's their wedding, or supposed to be. It's like up on the wall. That's cute. Can you see my mouse? I actually don't know if I have it on. Just have to record that. Yeah. Okay. It should.
Ahem. As fast as I can.
Oh, that's right. I have 2 ovens now. Hell yeah!
Now, I just wait.
Alright. We've got 2 ovens
Baking
now, which
time.
means we've got 2 pies pre-cooked. And we're good to go. You see the cursor? Okay. I thought so. I have it set to record the third-party overlays. But, and this game also doesn't have a locked cursor, so you would see it anyway. Alright, so the pies are ready. He's ready. Give me some clients. Come on. Oh, there we go. Our first... Nope, okay, you just want... Okay. Wanted to stab somebody, but I guess not. No stabby Reno right now. Pull out that pie. Once you do get the attendant, he can also fill up the cases for you, I think. Like, you send them up in the dumbwaiter, and he fills them up. Oh, got a dude. He's wearing a nice leather jacket, too. My goodness. That we just absolutely fucking ruined. It's fine.
But everywhere.
As fast as...
It's really warm.
Baking time. Like this.
Moving there.
They look good. Now, sir.
There's blood everywhere. This color. All right.
Alright. 300 reputation points. New mail. Oh god. I'm so happy you managed to kill him. I must confess that I was tempted to join you immediately to enjoy the dish. Then I held back, thinking the banquet would be just perfect with all the victims. I am sure that this waiting of mine will be rewarded. My father used to say that patience is a fundamental virtue. I never thought I would agree with him. The old bastard was never a good father to me. He used to leave me alone with our servants, only showering me with useless gifts, when all I really needed was him. When he died, I inherited his vast fortune, and I spent his money diligently. My dear friends, you would have been guests of honor at all of my parties, reveling with the richest people in town, delicious food, women, and music. The good old days. That was a long time ago, though. I was just a boy. Now my taste for celebration has quieted. It is a good thing to realize when it is time to calm down. J. P.S. How do you feel how does it feel to take someone's life? It must be terrible. I would never be able to do such a thing. But you eat them? Like, that's just as bad. I don't know. Personally, I think that's just as bad. Eating somebody. I mean, don't you feel bad doing that? Like, yeah, you didn't kill the person yet. It's
As
not like
fast as I can.
Jesus. It's not like it looks like a person
A pie or a meatball?
in a
What
pie
will be your
form.
destiny?
But, like, wouldn't you feel bad all this? Like, obviously, I know cannibals are real. Like, that happens. Like, there are still cannibals in this country today, in America, that still exist. Like, that's a thing that's still happening.
I should clean this from time to time.
And not culturally. Like we know there are tribes in, like, you know, all across the world in remote areas that have not been exposed to modern technology or civilization that do still practice cannibalism culturally. But I'm not referring to cultural cannibalism. I'm referring to just oops, put it back. No, put it back. Referring to just like criminal cannibalism. What the hell? Put the body down. Put the body down. Goodness gracious. So, like, I don't know. Like, wouldn't this guy feel like shit when he's eating them? I don't know.
Now I just wait.
I have to wonder. Okay, grab this. Oh, no, that didn't work. Alright, we're full. I've got 2 pies ready. I've got full, yeah. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good. Open the shop. I'm gonna grab a pie in preparation. I kind of want to get the attendant ahead of time instead of putting up the tables yet, because that's a lot of work. It shifts the gameplay really dramatically. Hey, Lycan! How are you? Welcome, welcome. We're playing Ravenous Devils. This game is basically Sweeney Todd the Musical in game form. And it's a bit of a, like, shop management game. Bit of a back and forth shop management game. So, like,
It's really
I multitask a lot in this game. Okay. And down she goes. Fucking congratulations, Lycan. You beat Sekiro? That's fucking awesome. I cannot play Souls-like games very well. I made a solid attempt at Elden Ring, and it did not work. But wow, that is fucking awesome, dude. Are you gonna play it again? You get a new game plus? Is there a new game plus for Sekiro? I have no idea.
moving there.
Alright, he's good. Good there. Okay. Start a new game. Okay. Yeah, English. English. Come back to me, English. I swear it's my first language. I've watched Jill play it through a few times.
As fast
Yeah.
as I can.
I don't need the meat or... Alright, we'll let him do his thing, because I don't need the meat or the money. Let's have her go down and make some more. Make some more meat pies. Oh, and in case anyone's wondering, I did double check. This is not a banned game on Twitch. Obviously, or I wouldn't be playing it. But it is kind of gory, you know. But I did check before playing it because I was a little concerned because it's kind of a obviously horrible premise. But I mean, also like I feel like it's not really any worse than like a zombie game in terms of like blood or whatever. 8 or 9 hours fighting the end boss spread through a month? Oh my god. Bless your heart. I could not do that. I'm not the kind of person that can... Oh god, no, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. The only reason I beat the very first boss in Elden Ring was because my fiance did most of the fight, and he carried my ass. And I'm not ashamed of that. He absolutely carried my ass. I got a few good hits in, but he absolutely carried me, and he knows it. Give him the game for a while, twice like a month. That, yeah, that, I get that. We'll stab this guy. Okay, let's go back down. I do that with Warframe every now and again. I just give up on it and I go back to it and yeah. Back and forth, back and forth. Sometimes I'll play it for a few months and then I won't for like a year. I don't know. Alright, this goes in the oven. Pick that up. And put that here. And then you put that there.
All right.
Oh, and that's the end of the day. Nice. Shop reputation plus 320. I'm not gonna buy any upgrades yet. I kind of want to get the attendant. I kind of want to get this, but no. No. We're gonna hold off and get the attendant is what we're gonna do. So, okay, we're full there. So let's go ahead and have her pick this body up. And chuck it into the meat grinder.
I should clean this from time to time.
You should clean it, but you're not. My only concern about the way they run their business here is they're chopping up the entire body. Not every part of the human body is edible,
as I can.
or at least not safely. Yeah, you can get prion
No, I just wait.
by eating human gray matter, which is not good. It's not. You go literally psychotic. It's. If you've ever, there's a movie. If you're ever curious about the side effects of cannibalism, and cannibalism done incorrectly, I should say. Let me double check if that's the name of this. Yeah, there's a movie called We Are What We Eat, and it's a really interesting look into criminal cannibalism, as in non-cultural cannibalism. Mind you, there are a wide variety of cannibalisms that exist in the world, and within cannibalism itself, there's also two different types called endocannibalism and exocannibalism. Don't ask me why I know this, but I'm a writer and also an online role player, so I know a lot of really horrible shit I shouldn't know. Endocannibalism is when you eat someone who is within your social and or cultural circle. So basically, it'd be someone you vaguely know or who's within your like tribe or whatever. That's more commonly seen in cultural cannibalism, where in like some cultures it is considered an honorary death for someone to be eaten by the tribe because they would then be ingesting their strengths and their skills and their soul, and they would be, you know, taking them as a part of, you know, the tribe, and like they'd be living with them forever kind of thing. That's actually very common in cultural cannibalism. Exocannibalism is more found in criminal cannibalism because it's basically the cannibalism of someone you don't know or someone who's outside of your social or cultural circle. Good night, Naeem. Sorry for the nightmares about cannibalism. Sorry. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. It's always good to see ya. So yeah, those are some of the few types.
A pie or a meatball? What will be
Definitely-
your destiny?
Definitely dream about Aang and not about cannibalism. Alright, I think we're ready to open the shop? Yeah, let's go. Open the shop. Another day. Another $1. But yeah, I know a lot of really weird, dangerous things. I know a lot about poisonous plants, which I shouldn't. There's actually a book, that shelf right there. Where is it? It's actually that white book right there. That white book right there. That is a book on herbalism and also a huge variety of herbs and how to use them. And also how not to use them. That is also tied to my online role playing because I have played characters who were, you know, very old and knew a lot about plants and poisons.
I like this color.
Yeah. Alright, fill that up. We're not gonna... I don't really need to kill her right now. We have plenty of meat and plenty of cloth. We're pretty stocked, actually. Let's go down and pick our pie. Go. Alright. I could make another body, I guess. Do we want to? I could use the... I could... Fuck it. Sound effects in this game are so fucking satisfying. Like, honestly.
As fast as I...
Okay.
All right. really warm.
I don't need another body. Actually, don't pick that up just yet. Let's make another pie. Oh, hey, we got enough for the attendant. Fuck yeah. Alright, he's good to go. Can shred another body. Oh, he's gonna buy something. Man, they're getting these shirts for a ripoff. $2. Oof.
As fast as I...
Alright. And I want the attendant. So we're gonna get that.
Wait.
Hi, nice to meet you. Percival told me about you. My name is Joshua. I was Ellie's assistant, but I don't work for him anymore. He disappeared. Don't know where he's gone. People come and go all the time. The kind Mr. Percival told me I could have worked here last time. That I could work here. I need help around the pub. You'll be paid really well if you follow my instructions carefully. Do anything you ask. I'll explain everything to you. God, he walks slow. Come on. This is the expositor. What? Clients will take what they desire from it. You just need to put every meal I deliver to you in here. Okay? I'll send you meals using the dumbwaiter. And now we unlock the dumbwaiter. Pretty easy, right? Yep. You also need to remember to take orders from tables when we'll have some. I'll cook what they want to eat, and I'll send you everything. In case you're really busy, prioritize clients at the tables. They are worth more money to us. Okay. I'm really fast, Soldier. I can handle this. Last but not least, the gin. I would like to buy some gin for the clients in the future. We can serve it to clients at tables when they start to get bored, so that I have more time to do everything. That's it. Okay, I can manage that. Any help in the kitchen? I was forgetting the golden rule. I forbid you to come into the kitchen. Keep that in mind, or I'll fire you. Oh, don't worry. I won't come down. Perfect. I like you. We'll work great together. I'm sure. So this does make things a little easier for us, because we don't have to have her running up and down. She's just running to here. So. Quite useful. Let's get this going. Put this in there. I think we got another letter. Alright, number 5. I remember very clearly the moment this idea formed in my head. The balcony outside my bedroom offers a spectacular view, and when the fog fades, you can clearly see the city's cemetery. One day, I sat staring at it until dusk. I could not sleep at all that night. All I could think about was all the meat going to waste in such hard and desperate times. It was a shame to leave all that good food to the hungry worms in the ground below. As I read through biology books, I found that in nature, many animal species eat their own, apparently. Only human beings are used to depriving themselves of this habit. Intrigued by this idea, I decided to taste human flesh. Procuring a corpse was no mean feat. First, I visited the city hospital. The doctors have a glut of corpses to study and analyze at the moment. I requested a body from an acquaintance of mine, but he refused even after my attempts to grease his palm. It was much simpler to convince a gravedigger, though. I managed to secure a homeless man whose disappearance no one would have noticed. I cooked his body in my kitchen, and ever since I've tasted that flesh, I came to understand that I could not help but long for more. Later, however, people started to get suspicious. So, to my regret, I decided to stop. Now, you are here. What a blessing. I sincerely trust that the banquet will live up to my expectations.
Baking time.
Alright, we are good to go, I think. We're full. Nope, we're not full. Okay, do this.
People will like this.
You can actually see him get it from the dumbwaiter, and he'll put it in the shelves, which is cool. So it makes life easier. I can't control him, but he does his job really well. He's programmed really well. So. All right, we're good to go. Open the shop.
People will like this.
Moving there. I like this color.
Oh, that was in the face. Oh, man.
As far now I just wait. That smells so good.
It's really warm.
I can do this.
All right.
As fast as I can. People will like this.
There's blood everywhere.
People will like this.
Okay. So, yeah, that should be the end of this day.
Masterpiece.
There we go. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna end stream there today. I tired of myself talking way too much about all kinds of crazy shit. So, I'm gonna go rest my throat. But thank you guys for stopping by. I really like this game, and I might